What's up, my terrible twos? We got another BT9 match. This time, Grandis versus Agubond. Remember to subscribe, guys. I'm trying to hit 1K subscribers. It would be sick. In my opinion, it'd be sick. Anyway, this week I tried to get some good videos in of decks that you don't really get to see much. I feel like, or not get to see much, but more like not what you would expect, right? Like a lot of people are kind of sick of the format, and people are trying to, mix it up a little bit. And it's always, I respect that. If you're showing up to locals just because you want to win first place and get the prizing every time, then you're just a different player than most people, I feel like. Because most people they get bored of a format and they just want to play, play something fun. And red player starts his game with Fireball. I feel like Fireball is a really underrated card. I feel like we're gonna get to a point where Fireball might be limited because it is such a good card. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm gonna gush over it. Drawing 2 cards for not having a body on board is kind of wild. Promote the Agumon. Okay. Oh, okay. Greymon. The good old classic security +1 Greymon that was like $30 at one point. Gets the 2 checks, but dies on the second check. Ugh. All because he has the draw, baby. I've always gone mentally. I've always gone back and forth on what's better, the draw baby or the DP gainer. And situations like that make you feel like the DP gainer is obviously better, right? And then he plays. Oh, does GrandisKuwagamon just have full combo here? I'm looking at his hand. He might have it. I just don't see the regular Grandis. It might be on the left of his hand. Or is it in the front of his hand now? He's definitely got. Oh yeah, he's got full combo. He's just gonna. Oh, he's really gonna do this. Hard play level 5 into GrandisKuwagamon. I guess the red player kind of played into it by giving him so much memory. I think he put him to 4 memory. Must have. No, I don't think he put him to 4 memory. Did he? I mean, either way, he gave him too much memory, and if there was a cheaper play, he should have gone with the cheaper play. Especially with a 5 on board like that. So now he's got 2 checks on this Grandis. He's gonna swing. Just swing. You've already committed. You might as well swing. There's no second guessing it. Swing, 2 checks. Agumon, Greymon, swing 2 checks. Tie and Agumon. Oof, what a weak security. No, I don't think. Unless he's playing Gaia Forces, which the old Agubond decks used to run a lot of security checks. Gonna reveal his cards really weird. That was a really weird way to flip your cards. That's funny. And just like that, Grandis has game on board. Ugh. Oh, Grandis can be so frustrating sometimes, it feels like. Alright, Agumon. So, I mean, he's just got... Red player has to either clear this Grandis or lose. Oh, Fireball, choke him to 1, 2. Yeah, put him to 1. Draw 2 cards, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he put in the Fireballs to up the consistency in the deck, but missed out on... It's just missing out on Gaia Forces, which... It's just important. Gaia Forces... I feel like the security control aspect of the Agubond deck is what made it so good, right? Because you played 4 Gaia Forces and you played... I feel like you played 1 or 2 other cards that were also part of the security, and then you would heal them back with the Magnadramons. And you were just... Things were so... Ooh, but that's game. Unfortunate. Fireball is still dope, though. Grandis is just so fast. He bricked too. I mean, I guess against most decks nowadays, hard playing a 5 and giving them that much memory, you were gonna lose the clapback. But Agubond can't really punish you that fast, especially since he gave up his first Agubond so quickly. Maybe there's a world. No, I was gonna say maybe there's a world where you don't go for the 2 checks. You wait for your opponent to do anything that isn't hard play a 5, and then you answer the stack in that way. But I don't think there's a way. No, he just needed an out to that Grandis, or he needed to now to that 5. He needed to just kill something on board, and he just doesn't have the tools for that. He's probably full max consistency, just trying to like see his stuff every time. Ugh, and puts his opponent to 4. I'm not sure that's the play. Do you want to go second against Grandis? I feel like you want to go, or do you want to go first against Grandis? I guess you have to. Because like if they just have it, they have it, right? And they're just gonna one-shot all your security, especially if you know you don't run answers. But no rookie again. Green's greatest plight, not seeing a rookie and not being able to do anything about it. But he has 4 and he has the Weedmon. I know Weedmon's... Is he a 4-drop? He might be. Yep. 4-drop, and then play Mimi to put his opponent at 4. Here you promote this Agumon. Oh no, definitely promote this Agumon. I think you promote this Agumon every time. Oh, especially if you have the answer to the body on the board. Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Every time I would promote, swing, because you put him to 4, right? So promote, swing, gain the memory from Marcus, draw a card, and see what happens. If he's running with a level 5, because I know old Agubond decks used to run the Skull Greymon, the purple one from EX01. If he's running that, either guarantee your 2 checks, or... Oh man, oh see, he did have, maybe he just drew it. But like, you get your 2 checks, and then you get your body back on board. And that would have all happened last turn, and then you have a baby for this turn and a tie set up. Okay, Agumon doesn't get a hit. Oh, that's sad. And then you'd just be slightly more ahead on board. Oh no. I don't know. Well, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, okay, now he's just throwing fireballs to the wind. But he didn't answer the board. Does the Grandis player just clap back? Oh, that'd be so I'd be so irritated. The Grandis player breaks 2 games in a row, but still like pulls it out because your deck is just old. Is the best way to say it. No disrespect, obviously. Like, listen, if you come to locals and you're playing like Ulforce Speedramon, the old one, or like old Imperial Dramon, you should assume you're gonna lose, right? That's not fair. So like me calling a deck old and it's bad because it's old, I think it's a fair statement, honestly. Like, I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's just normal in some form. Like, obviously, like, nah, I'm not. I don't need to defend myself anymore. I think what I said is fine. Agubond was a good deck, and now it's old, so it's losing to this Grandis, even with suboptimal openings from Grandis. It's just how it is. What do you do? Are you considering, if you're considering on going Grandis, you have full combo right now. If you're not, yeah, just swing. Yeah, just swing. Get your free check. Marcus, nice. Put your opponent to 3, and then he would have been able to promote this turn. Imagine a world where... And would you win? Yeah, I think you got 3 checks to go, it looks like. If you had the correct Agumon, which he does, but he might have drawn into it with all the fireballs. I just still feel like... Ugh. I just... Like, does he have another fire? Oh, I used all his fireballs for the consistency. Oh, and he's just gonna lose this turn now. Old Tamer searching Agumon. For the Tamer search. Good old Tamer searching Agumon. I love the Gabumon version. If it was a hybrid, I would play it in blue hybrid, man. I don't know, man. Where's my new blue hybrid stuff? I want a new Lobomon. And I want Magna Garurumon SV mode. Where is he at? And yeah, Grandis is gonna OTK this, or not OTK, but I think Grandis just wins this turn. He has the whole combo in hand, swing, 2 checks, swing, 2 checks, and that's it. Swing with the the Stingmon. I feel like red player could have done a little better of like controlling board, I guess. Like, imagine if he had to like that promote, he could have gone into Skull Greymon, swing over the Kuwagamon because he would have been bigger, and then fireball the Stingmon away if he was like a little more conservative with his draws. But either way, I think like he just kind of lost because he's playing the worst deck, and that's just kind of how it is sometimes, you know. All right, please subscribe, guys, and see you next time.